Hello, everybody. My name is Michele. Michele. I'm French, and today I would like to speak to you to tell you about how to speak French. A lot of people always talking about how to learn French. Yes, but today I'm going to talk to you about how to speak French, because this is the goal. The goal is we don't want to learn, we want to speak. Maybe you have a trip to Paris, France, you would like to understand, you would like to be able to converse with somebody. Maybe it's a language that you love, you would like to speak it like everybody, every French person. There we see in those two things, our goal is the word speak. Speak French. Yes, I know there's a lot of people who's going to tell me that you have to learn. Yes, you do have to learn. Some people said, the last time that I heard, some people said that you have to learn with French classes. Yes, I agree. You have to learn with online French lesson. Yes, I agree. You have to learn with social media. You can. I agree. But am I going to speak French? Some people never speak French, speak French at all. They do all those things. But I'm going to tell you why I'm here first. I'm a singer, a French singer. I sing French music. I have been performing and selling close to 200,000 CDs in 20 years, French CDs in America. In the United States, from Boston to Chicago, from Chicago to Los Angeles. There have a lot of people that I spoke to. They came to me and I saw their CD and I asked them the question, do you speak French? They say, yes, I used to. 90% of them told me that they used to, but they don't have nobody to speak to. They lost the language, they lost everything they learned. And this is why I'm sitting here to tell you that if you want, you're not gonna be the next person coming to me or coming to somebody else and say that I learned it at school, but I forget the language. Unfortunately. You know why? Because the first thing that you have to realize that you have to speak the language. And there is nobody here to speak with you. It's easy. I'm here to tell you that I want you to buy my CD. I have a French CD. A CD in French, where I know for sure that will help you, because this is the reason that all those people that came and buy my CD, they told me, why you have to buy my CD? What is more, special about my CD? I'm going to tell you. I'm French. When we are writing songs or we are singing for a French person, the sentences, they are more heavy, more complicated, because we know that we are dealing with French-speaking people. This is why if you buy a CD out there, any other singer in French, that means it's going to be more difficult for you, because we're talking to French-speaking people. But me, as I'm here, all my songs, the way that I sing them, I take my time and sing every words and sing every syllables where you can understand. You do understand, though you cannot really speak, but it's easy for you. When I say, for example, I say, je reviens te chercher. I take my time and sing the song like that. Je reviens. This is what makes it, my CD, different from the other French singers. Because the product that I have, the CD, is for people who are not French speaking people. Well, speaking French is something that you have much more to be able to listen to all the time. You don't have the chance to be in Paris, to be in a place where people are talking every single day in your ears, but you have to listen. And there's only one way to listen to French or language, is by the audio way. That means you have a CD, you have an MP3, you can do 2 things or 3 things at the same time. I'm going to tell you, people who came to me after buying my CD and we buy another one again, they came to me and tell me that, you know, I was stuck in traffic and I just pull out your CD. They're stuck in traffic and they put out my CD and put it on the car, and they are listening and studying. At the same time, they use the time, okay, to be able to learn, to have somebody speaking French to them. And they repeat it, it's a song, the things stay in their mind, and this is how it works. They have other people who came to me and said that I was cleaning my house on a Sunday and put your CD and listen to it. I say, great. They have other people who came to me, that had stories like that. They have people who came to me and said that, you know something, I was running, juggling, and I put your song in my MP3 and I keep juggling and listening to it. It's like I'm doing 2 things at the same time. This is how you keep listen and listen and listen and listen until that you pick up a few words and you repeat it. You cannot repeat something that you don't listen. If you read by yourself, for example, if you read by yourself, you're going to read, but do you know how you pronounce the thing? Do you pronounce it right? I don't think so. For example, if you go to a school and the teacher is speaking French, the teacher will be the only one speaking French. And did you repeat? Did you speak French? Did you practice? No. Some people, when they go home to practice, they don't even do their homework. They don't even go. You go to the internet right now, I see so many people talking about learning French, how to learn French, how to learn French, how to learn French. So many. You go to YouTube right now, you find so many. But the most important, when I look at them, I see that they are doing something. They are doing themselves. They learn that they are speaking it themselves, and they tell you this is the way that you have to speak it. But you cannot bring the computer when you're driving a car. And I suggest you, if you're really serious about speaking French, the first thing that you have to do is, don't think you're going to drive a car that you do not know how to drive. You're going to drive it 75 miles an hour in the highway. That means, don't think that you're going to be able to speak fast as the French person today. But you have to start slowly, slowly, and slowly, and slowly, and slowly, and you get there. This is how you listen to it. Listen first. The first thing that people never say to you, you have to listen. And after that, you have to learn the words, try to go and reference. When you go home, check the words. And try to repeat the words, even if you make mistake. You're in your car, nobody cared. But Thank you again. Every 2 days or 3 days, I'm going to do something, to tell you something about like that, about how to speak French. I'm going to have a video. But what I would like you to do, to take a step ahead of everybody. The step that you have to take, nothing is easy in life. Nothing. But the person who take the steps are the one which is closer to the goal. And I know you can do it, because if you are listening to me today, it's because you are interested in learning and speaking French. If you are interested, like you did the first step, now let's go to the second step. Second step, you're going to click in the link that you find here. Buy this CD, buy my CD. It's going to cost $19 or $20, but this is an investment. Air France is $795. If you want to go to France, you have to pay it, the ticket. But there's only one thing happen. Start by buying that $20 and start listening to it. That is the first thing that I tell you to do. And the second thing, which is the most important thing, don't be shy to keep saying it wrong. You have to say it wrong. You will listen to it and you will get it. You will see when you make a mistake. When you say it wrong, you will see it. But there's only one thing. It's a practice thing. You have to practice. Thank you again. Please, if you have a friend who would like to speak French, just share this link with them. Help them out. Please remember to subscribe. This way, when I have another video, you can see it, you can find it, or I can tell you that you can. Thank you. My name is Michelet. Please subscribe, share, and buy this CD. This is for you. Thank you. À bientôt.